As you can tell by my McDonald's shirt, we are going to be looking at fears today. Let's go. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the video. Today I'm going to be looking at fears because we all have them, we all hate them. I'm going to look them up on my phone and we're going to go through the top 10 fears that humans have and then just elaborate on them. That'll be today's video. Let's get started. Using selfhelpcollective.com as my source. Apparently the #1 fear humans have is flying. But the fancy name for it is aerophobia, which makes sense. Well, I don't know why people would be afraid of flying, but I guess that's one of the options. The second fear people have is public speaking, which is called glossophobia. It's like gossip, but glosso. I don't know, I'm probably pronouncing these all wrong. But I can agree with that, because speaking in public, you're judged all the time. So why would you want to do it? Makes sense to me. Third is fear of heights, which is acrophobia. Don't fear of heights and fear of flying kind of go together? Like, aren't they kind of the same thing? Like, I get like climbing heights. Alright, makes sense. But like heights and flying, they're basically the same. It should have been one fear. But I get it, because you're afraid of falling and dying. I got you. Number 4, fear of the dark, which has 3 fancy names: nectophobia, scotophobia, and lygophobia. I don't know why one fear needs 3 names, but I get the dark because we don't know what's in the dark, and we are terrified to find out if we turn on the lights. So we're just afraid of the dark because we don't know what's going to come after us, since we can't see. Yeah. 5th is fear of intimacy, which, if you don't know what intimacy is, like me, I looked it up, and it's like anxiety, kinda, like stress. So fear of having anxiety and stress. Anxiety is the fear of intimacy. That's all I got for that one. 6, fear of death. Necrophobia, and then thanatophobia. Wait, so the 6th fear we have is death. So you're telling me that people will rather die than fly, speak in public, climb heights, go into the darkness, and have anxiety? People will rather die than have to do those 5 things. Good job, human race. You're doing it right. 7, fear of failure, which is a really big word, which looks like hippopotamus. Cacophobia. Yeah, they should be afraid of failing that word. 8, the fear of rejection, which has no fancy word, which I'm happy about. People are just afraid of putting themselves out there. I dropped my phone. People are afraid of putting themselves out there and not having people accept them, which makes total sense because you don't want to be rejected, you want to be accepted, and so when you try to put yourself out there, you're just terrified of being rejected because you want to feel loved, but most of the time you're not, so good job. 9, fear of spiders, arachnophobia. I have that. Who wants to see this bug with 8 freaking legs crawling at you that can kill you? That's enough said on that one. And the last fear is fear of commitment, which is called commitment phobia. Why couldn't they all be that easy? I see where fear of commitment can be, because when you get married, like, you're committed to that person for life. Like, you don't have like like divorce, okay, fine, but you don't have like an option really to like get out of it without it being like a big struggle and all that kind of stuff. And plus, when you commit to something like a job or like children, can you commit to children? I don't know. But when you commit to something, it's very scary because you don't know if you're gonna like be successful with it. So that one makes sense, I guess, that fear. And for our honorable mention, because number 11 is pretty weird, fear of flowers, which is anthrophobia or antophobia. I don't know why you'd be afraid of flowers. I guess bees has something to do with it. I don't know. But let's toss that in there because that was a funny one. So those are fears that you guys have apparently. I only have arachnophobia, so alright. But if you guys have any more fears, leave them in the comments below. If you guys have any of these fears, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, check out my social media, and make good choices. And I will see you guys on Monday. Bye! Now I think about it, I really didn't expand on them. I just gave you guys a list. But hopefully you learned something through this video.